In breaking news, we've received reports of an explosion somewhere north of the city.
We're still waiting for the police to confirm if there are any victims. This story is evolving rapidly. Please bear with us.
We heard this really loud boom. There was smoke everywhere.
Emergency services have confirmed that they've discovered a body buried in the wreckage. We're still waiting for further details.
Emergency vehicles
It appears that a large portion of the building has actually
In
collapsed.
international news, an explosion rocked Gotham City earlier today.
We are now able to confirm that billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne is...
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died. Gotham will need its protectors more than ever. I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files. You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
No one talks about them. Not a whisper word is said. For if you try to cross them, then the town strikes you dead.
What's up, guys? Woo Pal back from Mix of the Round. Before we get into the video, I just want to do a quick thank you to all of our subscribers, to everyone who took part in the giveaway. We really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch our videos and to comment, to like. We will be doing another giveaway at 150 subscribers, so hopefully that'll be sooner than later, but we will have another video coming out this week to talk about the details of that giveaway as well. And congratulations to Zach Paul on your $20 PlayStation game card. We really appreciate you as well, man. So, enough about that. Let's move into Gotham Knights here, what we're here to talk about today. The game looks fantastic. So, of course, the trailers make everything look great. I'm a sucker for a good trailer anyways. This one definitely fit the bill on a good one. So now, the great thing about this game is we get to watch some actual gameplay footage now. So we get to kind of see, from here, we're watching the perspective of Batgirl. We get to see some of her abilities and her play style. But the cool thing is, the game is also co-op, which I am stoked about. Love co-op games. Straddle and I play them as much as we possibly can. So that really excites me and him as well. So we do get to see Robin come in as well in the game right here and fight alongside Batgirl. So we get to see kind of how they move through the game, how they mesh together, how they can combo stuff together, and their different play styles as well a little bit as we move through this short little gameplay video. So we get to see kind of Batgirl here a little bit in action. Of course, you know, the combat style, I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. It looks like it flows really well together. You know, like jumping off the truck right here. I think it's kind of cool how you can use the environment around you to kind of maybe combo stuff up a little bit. Like right here, Batgirl has some kind of cool bat ability. Looks like it disorients and damages her enemies. I think it's going to be great to see how the characters, how their abilities are, how their play style is, their combat style. I'm really looking forward to seeing how all that stuff kind of comes together for sure. So the game will be open world RPG, which has become probably one of my favorite genres of all time. Seems like a lot of games are moving to open world RPG right now, and I love that. I love the fact that we can play this game solo, or we can grab a friend and play with it together, play the game together with them. That's really exciting to me for sure. And as you would expect, each character has their unique playstyle and abilities. And there are 4 characters in the game, which we'll talk about here in just a second. But watching the gameplay, it looks like the characters were designed to play together, and it flows really well throughout the game, kind of how things are going to work as you progress and as things get more difficult throughout the game. So as we work our way through the game right here, through the first villain we encounter, just give you some background information. Of course, Batman is supposedly dead. Commissioner Gordon is dead as well. We all know word travels fast in Gotham City, so villains have found out that Batman is gone, and they are wreaking havoc. And it is our duty to turn that around. So before Batman's death, you know, he sent out a message telling the Batman family, hey, step up, time to work together, free Gotham City once again. So right here, you know, I love the different combat styles in this game. And so right here we get to watch Robin kind of sneaking up behind an enemy, disabling before he can raise an alarm. So I like the fact that we can do that, or we can just go bash people in the face. You know, that never gets old either, you know. So we can use the up in your face technique or a stealth technique, or it may depend on the mission or scenario that we're in as well. So I like how it shows Batgirl and Robin kind of working together as they move through this to take down enemies. I don't really see this ever getting old, in my opinion. Sometimes gameplay can get old, but the combat here just looks really well done. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun too. And speaking of the Batman family, we will get to choose from Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and of course Robin, as we've seen here. We're all tasked with the same goal, protecting Gotham as well from all types of villains. Some of these villains will be notorious villains that we know and love from movies and comics past. But like right here, a little quick segue here, I love this right here. Little cool combo, 1-2 combo there from Batgirl and Robin. That right there excites me for how co-op is going to work and going to look as we move through this game for sure. So one other little piece of information that they give us so far is that the enemies will level up as you level up. So basically the game is going to get harder as you move through it, which I think is great. No one wants a game that's just super easy to take over and to beat. It should be hard. It should be rewarding when you get past a certain stage. So I like how they're going to do that. And not only do your generic enemies level up, but the main boss villains, so to speak, do as well. So I really like how they're going to incorporate that for sure. So as we get closer to the end of the gameplay video right here, I guess we can kind of tell that the villain that we're approaching is got to be none other than Mr. Freeze. But I do like the weather effects right here. The visuals look really good so far in this game. Like I said, this is pre-alpha as well, so I'm sure things are only going to get better as we move closer to launch. We do know that we're going to encounter some of the villains that we all know and love. Of course, Mr. Freeze is in this. The Court of Owls. I'm sure there's many others that we all know from the comics and movies of past. But I just really like what I'm seeing so far. So we do know, guys, that the game will be released for PlayStation and Xbox, as well as the PC. We will be checking out, more information on this game as we move closer to launch date. We are excited, like I've said many times before. I'm sure many of you are as well. As soon as we have more news and more information, we will gladly pass it on to you guys. We really appreciate you guys watching. Leave us a comment about Gotham Knights. Leave us a comment on your take on it and what you expect to see, especially from the finished product. This is one that, like I said, being co-op, Strano and I are super, super excited for this game. We hope you guys are as well. And thanks again, guys, and have a great week.
The storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
We'll see about that.
You cannot run from me!